Da-dun, da-da, da-dun, da-da. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. And welcome back to another 31 Pens in 31 Days. I am your host, Miss Marilyn Darling. And today we are looking at a fountain pen from Jin Hao, the Jin Hao X450. Hello. How are you all doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day. So today we're looking at the Jinhao X450. If you look here, are you not being cooperative today? Oh, there, that's better. So the finial is round and black. Cap band. And the clip looks very nice, very stiff, almost unusably stiff. The band says Jinhao, and on the back says X450. Small step down to the barrel. Cigar shape, there's another band and another black finial. Snap cap. If we look down the barrel, we will see if we look down the cap, we will see a liner, which is nice. I don't know if there's some sort of screw down there. It does look like a hexagon, so there might be a screw down, a hexagon down there to hold the cap band on. I don't know. So this is the nib that came with the pen. Let's see exactly how close we can get. This is the generic Jinhao. It says 18 kgp, which is like a 2-second dunk test in a gold solution. I think it's maybe even less than that. And here is a look at the plastic feed. The nib housing does not come out. Barrel and screws. Comes with a cartridge converter that is labeled Jinhao. Nice. And today we are veering away from the orange, green, purple line, and we're doing a blue line of ink, that is. And that was generously gifted to me by our friend at don't want to mess it up. Salt House Knits on Instagram, or also known as Pens and Needles here on the YouTube. She also goes by Erin. So thank you, Erin, for providing the sample of ink for today's pen. It is Sailor Manyo Haha. So yesterday when I read out my little note, it said, "Enjoy your ink, haha." And I was like, thinking to myself, is this some sort of try and guess the ink, haha, or is it like the name of the ink? And it turns out that it is the name of the ink, and I am retarded. Don't notice. So, yas. The barrel is metal. Oh dear. What are we looking at over here? You stop that. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Are you having a nice day? I know. I saw in the little letter she wrote me, it said, ha ha, and I thought to myself, ha ha, are you trying to get me to flub the name of the ink or figure it out? Like one of these, some people, they do little games trying to get people thinking thoughts. And I thought it might have been Sailor, haha. That's the first thing I looked up. I was like, is it like a pun on a name or is it some sort of thing? But it is Sailor Manyo, haha. Very funny name. And it's quite beautiful. Let me see what did I do with the... I threw it away. I threw it away. But look at this. Oh, stop doing that. Crazy pants. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. Wait, that side? Nope. It's so beautiful. It's got like a multitude of colors going on. It's going to be really crazy looking. Alright, well. Today is Why did I put the 28th? Today is not the 28th. Today is the 29th. I always try and forget this day. Both my grandmother and my grandfather passed away on this day. Just coincidentally. But I thought that was very strange. So, today is October 29th, 2020. Today is 303 of 2020, and today's pen is the Jin Hao X450, and the ink is Sailor Manyo Haha. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite smell? My favorite smell is roses, although I don't get to smell roses very often. And today's quote of the day is, despite everything, I believe that people are really good at heart. Let's take a peek at the bullet journal, make sure we haven't missed anything today. Today is Thirsty Thursday. So, alright, I got my Yovo nib in. And all I'm going to say is that it is terrible. Save your money if you're interested in getting one, because it's not nice. And it is already in a drawer because it doesn't even... I'm going to do a review on it, but not today. I'm too frustrated. I have to calm down a little bit. You ever waited for something and then it comes and you're really excited and then you try to do the thing and it's awful. Hi Trisha, how are you? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. What happened? Where are you? What's going on? Hello. Yes, it's a pretty ink. Oh, interesting. It's Greek to me. And Frank said that. Aw, well, you can talk to me anytime. Are we not friends on Facebook? You can talk to me. I'm around. I'm not working right now, so I'm currently on the boredom list. So, yesterday I had pizza for my birthday. Where is it? It's right there. I had pizza for my birthday and ice cream cake, which was only about this big. So I shared it with my roommate, and it was very good. And I had a pretty normal day yesterday. I didn't do anything super crazy or fun. I didn't even go shopping. I didn't even feel like it. Oh, I'm starving right now. I have to wait, though. Okay, let's do the thing, shall we? But this is a very pretty ink. I cannot wait. It was an amazing birthday of doing a whole lot of nothing. I did eat dinner with my roommate, which he bought me pizza, which was super nice of him. Look at this board of colors. I can't believe I've done all the things this whole month. Except a couple of days, so... Okay, blood pressure. I haven't done my blood pressure yet. I'm starving. (144/91). Yeah, my blood pressure sucks. Okay, so... Oh, blood pressure is very high. 84/91. Ooh. That's also after a cup of coffee, so who knows? 59. 219. 219. Cool. It's the pizza. Every time I have carbs, large amounts of carbs, my blood pressure goes skyrocket. No wonder I don't feel very well right now. Pizza will do it to you every time. Don't eat pizza. It's bad for you. Okay, last night. Read the email, YouTube, dinner, checked the mailbox. I got a new nib. And I got a new ink from Erin from Pens and Needles, which is really exciting. Or Needles and Pens. Oh dear. Watched cartoons, took a shower, ate my pills, had coffee, tea, and then went to bed. I did no Zoom. Well, it's... I ate a whole pizza. I mean a whole Little Caesars pizza. So it is not a great shock that my blood pressure is skyrocket. Yeah. Oh man. Stuffed crust Little Caesars with pineapple and extra cheese. Oh man. So naughty. YOLO. Okay. Did the blood pressure. Had the coffee. Watched Kathy this morning. Did the calendar. Let's see, is there anything going on the calendar? Did I do all the things? Okay, I did all the things. Let me see. Kathy. Let's see, anything anything on the calendar for today? Hurry up, internet, I'm busy. No Twitch today. April is on leave for a death in the family, so prayers go out to her. Tonight, Blind Views is at 4 p.m. Pacific. So that's great. 5. Did the journal, and the question, and the quote, and check the weather. It's warm out today. It's crazy. It went from being really hot to like raining and cold to really warm, so we're gonna have an earthquake. I'm just waiting. Check the email. Instagram. Oh, shit. Okay, so if you've never done this before and you want to post from your computer, all you have to do is hit F12. Oh, shoot. You have to go to the Instagram website first and then hit F12 and then make sure that this is toggled. Refresh the page. Click the plus button. Find the picture that you want to upload. Click open. Make it big. Go to next. Enter your descriptions or your hashtags. And click share. Now you can go to instagram.com/MarilynDarling and like my photo. I will be ever so grateful. Cool. Okay. Instagram did the birthday message. Oh, I haven't done the birthday message yet. I need to get on that. I am still answering Facebook notifications, so I joined this group called Goulet Nation, and they do fountain pens. The Goulet Pen Company does fountain pens, and they are the ones that sent me the nib, and I basically broke the nib. I didn't do it on purpose. I know how to work a nib, but when you have a nib, like I am used to working with fountain pens, I have a very light touch because I've worked with the Waterman 12. Like, I know that they don't splay like, you know. I also have a Pilot Falcon, which is a harder nib to flex, and I also have Noodler's pens, which are also very hard to flex. So I know how to flex. It's like my thing, right? It's like my jam. I tried to flex this pen out just a little bit, and the tines stayed apart. And then I turned the pen sideways, and the feed was like off of the nib. And I pushed them back, and then I tried to write with it again, flex it a little bit, and the tines stayed splayed. So I wrote the company, told them what happened. I didn't mean to break the nib, but there's something wrong with the way that the nib was made. So I pushed it back again, and I put it in the drawer for now because sometimes you need to walk away for a little while in order to gather your thoughts. Do a little bit of research, see what other people are saying. Because I went off on a big tangent and I really shouldn't have. I mouthed off. I was like, do not buy this nib. It's garbage. It doesn't flex. It's hard as nails. And when you do flex it, it breaks on the first go. So then I went through and I turned all the comments off for all of those posts because the company that sold me the nib gave me a full refund, which I did not expect. I thought I broke it, I bought it, you know. But the Goulet Pen Company reimbursed me for all of the nib and the shipping fee, which was over and beyond. I totally recommend, if you ever want to buy a fountain pen, go with the Goulet Pen Company. They have excellent customer service. I have dealt with them over the last 2 years. I've been buying pens and stuff from them. Ink, pens, paper, extra nibs. They are excellent for customer service. Number one in my book. So I will probably be buying another pen from them. Another one of my favorites. They are coming. So my favorite pen, as you all know, is the Conklin Duraflex. Well, right now they just came out with a clear version of this pen, which I am over the moon. I really want a demonstrator version of this pen. And the old nibs fit into, the old nib feed housing fits into both pens, so I don't have to worry about getting a nib that doesn't fit, which is awesome. Super excited for that. Check the bank and the EBT. So yesterday, my friend Carrie gave me $10 through the Facebook, and so I only spent. Let's see. I bought the ice cream cake yesterday, which was $20, and then I got a lift home, which was like $7 or $8, and so I only spent like $12 yesterday for a pizza and a cake and a ride home, which was pretty awesome. I couldn't believe it. 15. Read all of the YouTube comments. I try and respond to every. As a matter of fact, I make a point to respond to every comment with a thank you or whatever my thoughts are on the comment. 16. YouTube subscription. I'm still in the middle of watching the morning subscription. I kind of have a lethargic headache going on right now, but that's because of pizza. I'm gonna have lunch, and I'm not gonna go shopping today because I'm not feeling it. Maybe tomorrow I will go shopping. Tonight is gonna be pizza. No, tonight is gonna be chicken and vegetables, and then I will feel better tomorrow. Hopefully, cross fingers. Let's see, what else? This ink is really pretty. I do like it a lot. Blood pressure was fairly high today. Oof, really high today. 141. Jesus Christ on a bike. $141 over 91. 91. was very high. And it just seemed that my blood pressure was going down, too. So, note to you, don't eat pizza. It raises your blood pressure. Once in a while, not so bad. Okay, so the winners of the giveaway have been announced. Mimi, did you enter in the contest? Did you tell me what your favorite color was? I don't think you did. If you did, I didn't write your name down. So, I'm putting your name on the list. These are the people who won a pen. I went crazy for my birthday. Giving out free pens to everyone. If you have not done so already and your name is circled on the list, PJ, Trisha won a free fountain pen. Gristle, Dean, Erin won a free fountain pen. Kathy won a free fountain pen. Erica, Daisy Lopez, Jolyn B, and the Steaming Bean won a free fountain pen. But these are the ones that are left. I've got an orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, and black. And black. Your favorite color is purple. Okay. Okay. Well, if these people here don't contact me by next Wednesday, I'm going to reach out to Carrie Jo and then you. Cool? So if your name is on the list and you still want a free fountain pen, let me know what your address is by going to Instagram.com/MarilynDarling or Facebook.com/MarilynDarling and sending me your address, and I will send you a free fountain pen. Cool? Let's see, reminders, 2 p.m. Pacific. That's when we go live, 2 p.m. Pacific. November Writing Month. So we're going to be learning a little bit of cursive writing. We're going to be learning a little bit of calligraphy. We're going to be learning a little bit of how to fake calligraphy. So that'll be really exciting. All you need is a pencil, a cheap composition book, a ballpoint pen, some sort of flexible fountain pen or marker, and then for the last 2 days of the month, we're going to be doing a dip pen course. If you have a dip pen, you can follow us for that. But that's November. Not going to get too ahead of things. Preparing everybody for the course. We're going to learn a little bit of cursive writing, a little bit of calligraphy. Nothing like Spencerian or copperplate, or we're not going to learn any of that. Because if you want to learn copperplate, go watch a man on YouTube. His name is P.A. Scribe, or you can search for Paul Antonio. He teaches copper plate. If you want to learn ornamental penmanship, Mr. M.G. Ward. But we're going to be learning some regular old cursive. And maybe some fancified cursive. Never heard of a dip pen. Assuming I do have. You don't have to have one. You don't have to have one. But I'm going to be doing another little giveaway. A little bit. The beginning of the month. So that's all I'm going to say for now. Little treat. We're going to go over the newbies to pens. And later on. And then now I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the Quick Brown Fox. Yep. You dip right into the ink. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Can't wait. Okay, so today is October the 29th. And this is the Jin Hao X450 with a medium nib. And today's ink is Sailor Monyo. Haha. Are you watching? All right, watch. Look at me. This is a dip pen. Nope, you can't see. This is a dip pen. And these are nibs. And how it works is you put the nib in the little circular, half circular thing, like that. Kind of squeeze it in there. Hold this, dip it into the ink, and then write with it. And pull out the nib, wash it off, put it back. Some pens come with a little bit that looks like this. This is called a flange. Put the flange in the pen. Then you take the nib and you put it in the flange just far enough so that the middle of the pen meets up with the tiny hole in the middle. See? And it's angled up just ever so slightly. This is supposed to make pulling down easier on the hand. Otherwise, you have to turn your paper practically upside down in order to get some of the correct pulling down motions. We will go over all of that near the end of November. Yep. Okay. The quick brown fox. The nib that comes with the Jinhao X450 is very hard. It's not meant to be a flex nib. It's very smooth. If you go online, you can find these Jinhao X450s for as low as like $2 to $3. Go to wish.com. Take a little bit of time to get it, but let's see. Oh, come on. Come on. Sorry, just 1 second, you guys. Computer's being stupid. It's because it's overheating. If you're looking up a Jinhao X450, you can find one even with the dip nib installed in it for $2.78. You can find one already installed, dip nib installed into a fountain pen, Zebra G, for $2. All you have to do is pick your color. I kind of like this red one. Cool looking. And then you pay $4 for shipping and $4 for the pen plus tax. That's, what, $1 more? So $9 for a pen. It's pretty awesome. They're a little finicky, but overall they're pretty good pens. I have one. This one, well, my black one came with a Zebra G nib already installed into it. Otherwise, you can get a regular Jinhao X450 with 0.5 is medium, 0.7 is broad, and a 1.0 is like a stub nib, but they have what's called a Waverly nib. It's a bent nib, but well, they come with a pen-like version, which we're working with fountain pens. And if you searched under $5, you can, all of these ones are under $5. And as you can see, they come in many different colors. I mean, for under $5, it's a great deal. I love Wish.com. I just wish that they had closer things. You can search for local things, but we'll get express shipping. It's a pretty fountain pen for $18. Kind of big though. At any rate, you guys know how to use the Google. Google it. I definitely encourage everyone to participate. Even if you don't want to participate and you have a whiteboard or like a pencil and a paper, that's all you really need. So, this pen, not super wet, but let's see if she passes the Pierre Gustafson test. Oh, almost passed the Pierre Gustafson test. Pretty close, I'd have to say. So, she starves at about 2 lines if you're doing crazy fast calligraphy, which I don't recommend, but to each their own. I just love the snap part, the snap cap. It's very snappy. What is going on with the lighting over here? There, that's better. Snap cap, very satisfying. Well, what do you guys think of today's pen? Are you looking for a Jin Hao X450? You might be able to get one with a zebra G-nib, which is a dip pen nib. Fill it with ink, do some fancy calligraphy with it. Although the nibs are very cheap and they will corrode and you will have to replace them. That's the only problem that I had with that version of the pen. But yeah, they have it's it's a piece of plastic surrounding a metal body. Like you can see, let me see. What did I do with it? Uh-oh, hold on. Just 1 second. Oh, here it is, okay. Like you can definitely tell the difference between these 2 types of pens. One is made of acrylic and has pearlescence and chatoyancy in it. Chatoyancy is where the light catches your eye just at a right angle and it looks like it's water in water. Like if you've ever looked at the bottom of a pool and it looks kind of shimmery. And then this one is just a piece of plastic, a piece of laminate glued to a body, which is still kind of cool looking. Of course, I thought when I bought it that it was acrylic, but it's not. It's metal. And it is solid. This pen is heavy. I mean, it is a beefy boy. Let's take a look. Some measurements. Oops. The pen capped is 144 millimeters. It's very long. The cap alone is 64 millimeters. Uncapped. Uncapped, the pen is 123 millimeters. The grip section is about 10 millimeters. At 11 millimeters, maybe 11.5 millimeters at its widest point, and 9.9 millimeters at its thinnest point. It has a triangular style grip that is meant to help facilitate proper grippage. Let's see, the pen with ink. Get a pen with ink. Let's calibrate our weighing device. 5 grams. So this is 43 grams. That is 8 nickels. 8 nickels worth. That's a very heavy pen. This is probably of the heaviest pens that I own. So, for comparison purposes, we will do a Lamy Vista with no ink in it, 19 grams. The Fountain Pen Revolution Himalaya weighs almost 16 grams. A Bic ballpoint pen weighs 5 or 6 grams. So that just gives you an idea of how heavy this pen is. I hope that helps. So, what do you guys think of today's pen? You looking for a Jin Hao X450? Thinking thoughts about buying a Jin Hao X450? Just do it. They're excellent fountain pens. They might need a little bit of fiddling with ink, but a lot of pens need fiddling with ink. So, if you're using regular non-sparkly ink or non-clogging inks, you should have a wonderful time using this pen. Well, yeah, exactly. There's a lot of them that are thicker and thinner and have, this is a gel pen comparatively. This is a Papermate clear point. This is a Bic pen. It's pretty thick. She's a thick boy. Well, what did you guys think of today's pen? Do it. Just get one. You won't regret it. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy pen. Tomorrow's pen will be equally heavy. Well, that is all for today. So that just leaves me to say thank you again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Subscribe, ring the little bell, make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. I hope that you all have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow for another 31 pens in 31 days. Have a great day. Oh, I love you. Bye.